I now have page 2. I have 2 pages. So if you check in here, you realize that my message has been extended to the second page, which is this, but I don't have the letterhead in here. How do I get that done? Hey there, this is Benjamin from BlabenSolutions, and once again I welcome you all to another exciting tutorial lessons with BlabenSolutions. So today I'm not going to walk you guys through any design process, but I'm just here to give you some small tips. Not long ago I made a video on how to properly insert your letterhead onto Word document, and I've had series of messages on how to get the same letterhead on multiple pages. So in today's video tutorial, that is what we are going to be doing. So if this is your first time in here, this is BlabenSolutions, and we provide graphic design video tutorials and as well offer graphic design services here. So if you find this interesting, why don't you consider hitting on the subscribe button and become a member of this amazing family. If you like this video as well, just go ahead and smash the like button, and also let me know how best you think we can get this done by leaving your thoughts in the comment box below. So without anything more to say, why don't you come along with me and let's start the video. To get this done properly, I have 2 steps, okay, but I'll recommend is it the first or second? So I'll recommend whichever one I'll recommend, I'll let you know, okay. So the first step is to use the watermark option, okay. So come to design, the design tab this way, and go to the watermark option here. Click on watermark. A pop-up window appears for you, and let's go to custom watermark. Alright, so we have in here custom watermark. So this, we are looking for a picture watermark. So let's click on picture and go to select a picture, and let's choose work offline. Then I have my picture in here, so I'm just going to click on it, then I'm going to insert. Now I have the option to make it wash out, or let's say keep it without washing it out. Now let's use the option wash out and see what happens. Okay, so let me apply this, and I have this letterhead inserted for me. Now the scale is set to auto, so it can insert it to any size, but let's choose 100% over here, and let's apply this guy as well again, and let's click on close, and I have this inserted nicely. But because it's washed out, I can't see the letterhead. That is what you call it, that is watermark, okay. And let's try to uncheck the wash out option. So click on watermark back, click on custom watermark, and let's uncheck the watermark option. Let's apply this and click on close, and this is and this is what we have, looking nice, okay, very good. So what if I type, do I get the multiple page, do I get the the text on the other page? So let's do that. Equals to lorem, then I have this to be 5, then I have 20 here. Then let's close this and hit enter. Okay, so with the watermark option, I have the letterhead appearing on multiple page. What if I move it to a 3rd page? Do I get that? Okay, so I have that on the 3rd page as well, and that is quite looking, that's nice, and that is okay. Okay, so what if we try printing it? Are we going to have, you see, it looks faded, but if we try printing it, we are going to get we're going to get the exact thing again. Okay, so let's just go say print it. So let's go to file and click on print, and voila, we have our our letterhead popping out as as how it was in the image, and everything is looking fine for us. The second option on how to properly insert your letterhead in Word document is to come to insert tab, go to the header and footer option. Okay, so let's choose header, and let's click on edit header, Then in here I have these options here, so I'm going to choose pictures and I'm going to select the picture, click on insert, and I have this looking nice for me. So the next thing I'm going to do is right click this and choose size and position, okay, just as we did for the first one, and just change this height to 100%. Go to text wrapping, behind text, positioning, alignment. This should be centered relative to the page. Vertical alignment, this should also be centered and relative to the page. When you're done, just click on OK, and we have this looking amazing for you. So if you want to type, just let's go to design and click on exit header and footer. So if you want to type, just you can as well type anything you want to type. Let's move on to the next page and see. Yes, we still have this letterhead appearing on multiple pages for us. Well, I early on said that I would recommend the best one for you to use, but what I decided on is to allow you to choose which one you think is best for you and you can easily work with. So guys, let me know in the comment section how best you think we can also get this done, apart from these two methods that I showed you. And if you enjoyed yourself, if you learned something, just go on and let me know in the comment box, and also smash the subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next video. I'm out.